Oh, this must be the place where Flame wanted me to meet him. I can't believe he had me come all the way down here to the Has Been Hotel universe. Man, this is just crazy. So this must be the club where he's at. Hell 666. I ain't never heard of this club. Well, it's very interesting. Let's see if I can find him in here. Flame, where you at? It's me, Sonic.
Oh, hey, bro. Hey, what goes on?
Nothing much. Are you okay? You called me over here to talk, right?
Yeah,
But why'd you come down here to hell?
because this is the one place where I can confess my sins.
Okay. What kind of sins have you done?
Look, you know my healthy relationship with Sarah, right?
Right?
Well, let's just say things are really, really starting to get crazy.
Like, crazy how?
Well, you know how I had a whole bunch of exes back in the past, right?
Yeah?
And you've been inside my head before. Do you remember seeing that door?
Oh, you mean that big metal door that's surrounded with chains and stuff?
Yeah, you always wanted to know what was behind that door, right?
Yeah?
Well, behind that door was basically memories that I wanted to bury for a long, long time. And one of those memories involves my exes.
Like, what kind of memories?
They're basically they're basically the kids that I wish I had with my exes. They're the kids I wish I had.
Oh, I see. So, you were just picturing in your head what your kids looked like if you were with your exes still, right?
Yeah, exactly. Sarah, she saw them too.
What the? Bro, how many times do I have to tell you? Never let a girl into your mind. Like, what's in your head is your business, not hers.
Yeah, I know that, but when you're married, you start sharing things, your thoughts and all sorts of things.
Yeah, I know that, but real quick. Rule number one, do not do that again. I mean, come on, don't do that. Because then, next thing you know, your wife is going to be seeing a whole other side of you.
Too late. She already does see a whole other side of me.
Bro, what have I taught you?
Hardly anything, dude. Heck, what about you, Sonic? You were hardly into love. You were hardly into love. I mean, sure, you did date a whole bunch of girls. But don't forget, you did have one girl chase after you for generations and you still didn't give her a chance, right?
Yeah, that's true.
The same thing with Sarah. She pretty much chased me around throughout our relationship. Well, throughout generations. Well, not really. She chases me through the mind, but not exactly.
Like, what do you mean?
Let me just tell you this. Sarah, she's been obsessed with me for years, okay? Ever since, I told her and stuff, I don't know, she was just really happy. And plus, not to mention, I was with Mana at the time when she finally confessed her love for me. Mana, she literally just passed me over to her because just like me, she just wants to make people happy.
I see. But, real quick, what does all this have to do with the confessing the sins thing?
Look, a few nights ago, okay, you know my harem, right?
Yeah?
A few nights ago, I actually had a dream about Sarah actually letting me, do the other girls. But I have to follow the rules because I don't want her to leave me.
I get that. I get that. So, do you want to do the other girls?
Well, well,
Bro, are you serious?
no, I didn't even say anything, and you're just assuming things. Okay, listen, bro, I'm just gonna be honest with you. One half of me wants to, but the other half doesn't want to because it wants to respect Sarah's wishes.
And as you should. You should always respect your wife. I mean, even if she does sometimes get on your nerves. I mean, trust me, Amy, she sometimes gets on my nerves. But I still respect her choices. If she doesn't want me to do anything, then I won't do it.
Yeah, alright, I get that, I get that.
Yeah, but anyway, bro, listen. Ever since your succubus side came out, I don't know what the heck happened. Well, heck, I hardly even knew that you did have a succubus side.
Yeah, I only discovered that a few days ago. But now that it's out of me, everything's all good now, right?
Yeah.
But also, there's one other thing. Just yesterday, I actually told my flamethrowers about this dream, and before you know it, I actually got a visitor.
A visitor? Who was that?
It was another me from another universe. You see, he comes from a universe where Sarah actually was okay with, me doing the other girls.
Whoa. What's his life like?
He said it was amazing. He said it was amazing for the fact that, Sarah respects his role in life and everything, but he's also been giving me advice about trying to convince my Sarah for this. But bad idea because I told him that Sarah, she can be really really strict and stuff when it comes to love. She takes love really really seriously.
Easy, bro. Don't break the counter.
Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But anyway, I just don't know what to do about this, bro. I mean, cuz in a way, he's right. I am a king. I can do whatever I want. If I want to do other girls, hey, I can do that if I want to. But because I respect my wife, I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Well, as you shouldn't. Because if you respect your wife and love her that much, you shouldn't even be thinking about other girls. You should at least be thinking about her. I mean, come on, think about it. She birthed your 4 kids. She birthed your 4 kids. She practically been by your side through thick and thin.
Half of the time, thick and thin. Remember, she always runs away from me sometimes.
Well, besides all those times she ran from you. Besides all those times she ran. But still, overall, Sarah is a good woman. I mean, she's a great mother, she's a great wife, and from what you told me, she definitely is good in bed.
TMI, bro.
What? It's hell. We can say it if we want to.
I know, but we don't want any of these people to get any ideas, okay?
Alright, sorry. But anyway, listen, bro. Just don't pay too much attention to the dreams, okay?
I know that because let me just tell you, when a dragon hog has dreams, it's either a look into the future or a sign for something.
So, what you're saying is, it's basically gonna happen.
I don't know if it is going to happen because honestly, Sarah, I mean, obviously it's not going to help. It's not going to help at all. I just don't know what to do. I'm stressed out and everything. I'm stressed out practically almost every single day. And, bro, you know for a fact that I wanted to have a harem in the first place.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that years ago. You told me years ago how you just couldn't stand, seeing the girls upset about breaking up with you, even though it was Mimic's fault that they broke up with you.
Yeah,
But anyway, so you said you wanted to get them all together and, see if they can come up with a compromise to share you. And that's basically a harem, right?
yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, way back in the past, you planned on having a harem in the first place.
But that was just with my succubus side in me still. And not to mention, I discovered that my dad had this whole plan for me and everything. It was just crazy.
Yeah, I know. But honestly, bro, like I said, just don't pay the dreams any mind, okay? I promise you everything's gonna be just fine.
I hope so because if something doesn't go down, there might be a chance that Sarah's gonna leave me, and I don't want her to leave because if she leaves, then worst case scenario, she's gonna take my kids. She's gonna take the kids and lots of things. I don't want that to happen because Trust and believe me, I seen it every single day up on the news. I see it every single day on the news. Mothers leaving their husbands, taking their kids, and what does the husband get? Nothing. The husband gets nothing. She takes the house, she takes the car, she takes all the money, everything. Just so that way the kid can have what they have, and the father is just left with nothing. Nothing. I don't want that to happen to me.
Bro, you're serious about this?
Obviously.
Dude, we're royalty. You know that we can afford all this stuff.
Yeah, I know that, but think about it like this. Now that Sarah is part of the royal family, you know she gets half of everything we have.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Same thing with Amy.
Yeah, so I really don't know, bro. I just don't know. It's just really stressful, okay?
Look, I understand, bro. I really do understand. I mean, with me, I fear that one of these days, Amy might get tired of me.
Bro, you know that's not gonna be true. Amy, she's been chasing you all her life. And now that she's got you, you know she's not gonna let you go. I mean, she's clinged on to you like a dog to a bone.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't know. I'm just trying the best I can to help you, bro.
Yeah, I know. You always been there for me. That's why I called you down here. Cause obviously I was thinking about talking to Angel Dust, but you know for a fact that I'm not gonna be talking to that creepy spider.
Yeah, not to mention he's gay, so I honestly don't think what the heck is gonna happen.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, obviously. And then I was thinking about talking to Blitzo, but yeah, we all know that Blitzo hates me.
Yeah. By the way, isn't Blitzo coming to ask the Sonic crew tomorrow?
Yeah, he is. So is Stolas. Oh boy, this is definitely gonna be crazy. But anywho, I just don't know what to do, bro.
Well, something will come up. I'm sure it will.
I hope so, because if something isn't done by this, because if something isn't done, I got the feeling that Sarah's gonna leave me with nothing.
Come on, you know Sarah's not that type of woman.
Oh, trust me. Trust me. If it happens on the news, you know it can happen out here in real life, probably. Because think about it like this. I practically piss Sarah off almost on the daily with all my crazy ideas and, thinking about the harem and all that stuff. But it's just so complicated. I try my best not to talk about it, and even when I'm not talking directly to her, she still knows about it because of my videos and stuff. She watches them.
Well, maybe it's about time for you to, I don't know, stop talking about the harem when you're recording.
Well, it's hard not to talk about it. I mean, hello, think about it.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, when you have like a whole mess of girls, it's hard to, not talk about it.
Yeah, but I just don't know what to do, bro. Because, again, I really, really don't want Sarah to leave and take the kids. I really don't.
Well, you can either have two options. One, you can either talk to her and see where it could take your relationship, or two, you could always leave her and so that way you can do whatever you want.
And you know that that's not gonna happen because I love her too much.
Yeah, I know. Or number three, you can always sneak.
No, bro, I am not going to be sneaking around like that. Because rest assured, Sarah's probably going to be wondering where the heck I was. You've seen almost all these other people out here. I mean, guys cheating, coming home with lipstick on their collar, and it's not even their wives. They're coming back smelling like perfume. They're coming back with their hair and clothes all messed up. I mean, come on.
Well, why don't you lie to her?
Sonic, you know I'm not gonna lie to her. You know Sarah can spot if I'm lying or not.
Oh boy. Look, I'm just trying to help you. I mean, no disrespect to Sarah or anything. I mean, I love her like a sister. I get that. But think about it like this. What woman isn't like that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That's just how women are sometimes.
I beg to differ.
Huh? Who the heck? Oh,
It's you.
Hello, boys.
Verosika, what the heck are you doing here?
I work here.
Wait a minute. I thought you were working part-time over at Ozzy's.
Oh, well, Ozzy's decided to let me work here for a little bit. 'Cause. Alright, let's be real. I decided to quit Ozzy's, 'cause if Blitzo's gonna be there, then you know I'm not gonna be there.
Oh, okay. 'Cause, I just freaking hate Blitzo.
That makes two of us.
3 of us.
Oh, hello, Sonic. For a minute there, I thought you were Angel Dust.
Yeah, I don't know why. When I stepped through the portal to hell, it made me look like him. I don't know why.
Yeah, we were just talking. We were just having a little bit of guy talk.
Oh, what were you talking about?
Well, you see, a few nights ago, Flame actually had a dream about him doing other girls, and the other girls in his harem, and and believe it or not, Sarah was actually cool with it.
Oh my, well, I know for a fact that Sarah isn't gonna be cool with it if you tell her.
And I already did tell her. I had those dreams. And do you know what she told me? She told me, and I quote, that's a sign saying that you don't love me anymore. Like, I get that I get it. You actually have like a succubus thing going on in your head, and not to mention your family had harems and all that other stuff. But then she said, that doesn't mean you have to do everything that your family does. That's exactly what she said.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, look at my family.
Verosika, I don't think anybody met your family.
Well, let me tell you about them. My mother, my mother was a hooker. She absolutely loved doing it with other men. My grandmother, she was pretty much, a stay-at-home wife and also a big-time MILF. I mean, there was no other person she would ever do.
Yikes.
Yep, and same thing with my sister. Yep, and same thing with my sister. But unfortunately, I was the raw egg in my family. I was the raw egg in my family. I pretty much didn't like doing all that stuff. Because you see, the succubus in my family, they all do it for love. They all do it for love. Sure, normal succubus do it to keep their youth. Because, they drain the life out of their men targets. But I don't do that. We basically do it for love and pleasure. And we like to experiment a little bit with other men. We like to experiment. But with me, I actually fell in love with one man, and that was Blitzo. And soon I just discovered that he was nothing but a lying pile of trash.
Yeah, don't we all know that Blitzo is a lying pile of trash? I mean, he pretty much left you.
Yeah, and after all those years that I actually thought I found the right one. But nope, all he was just a lying sack of trash.
Yeah, he really was. And I have to deal with him tomorrow.
Oh, I feel sorry for you.
It's fine, it's fine. But anyway, but anyway, it's just getting to the point where maybe Sarah's right. Maybe I am a bad husband.
No, no, Flame, do not think that. You are not a bad husband. It's just your past is just coming up behind you, coming back to haunt you. And with most people, it's hard to predict when it's coming. I mean, just really think about it. Look what happened to, I don't know, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, and all the other superheroes. All their pasts came back to haunt them, but they dealt with it together. So maybe it's about time that you and Sarah start working together on solving your problems.
I don't know. My problems are definitely complicated because, you see, Sarah, she pretty much doesn't want anything to do with my problems.
Well, maybe you have to try and get her involved. Because if you two were anything like a normal marriage, then she wouldn't be running around, then she wouldn't be running away. She would be standing by your side and helping you.
She pretty much does help me, but when it comes to certain things, she just doesn't want to get involved too much. She thinks that it's all pressure heavy and all that stuff to the point where she just doesn't want to deal with it. So that's why she runs away.
Well, I get that. I get that. Because sometimes I feel the same way.
Yeah. But anyway, Verosika, I do want to thank you for helping and stuff, but again, I just really don't know what I can do in the situation right now because again, in one hand, I want to make the other girls happy. And if they're looking for that, then I don't know what to tell them. Cause one, cause they already agreed to being in a non-sexual harem and everything. They already agreed, and they can't get it from anywhere else because they're married to me and and all that other stuff.
Yeah, including me. I mean, you're forgetting I'm part of your harem as well.
Yeah, I know that, but I was just saying, like, it's just really hard. Okay, it's just really, really hard. And Verosika, I am actually glad that you did show up because maybe you can talk some sense into the girls and see which one of the girls was really, really hoping to, spend that extra time with me.
I think I might do that when we get back home. Well, after when I get off of work.
Well, all right. Thanks, Verosika.
No problem. Oh, some customers just walked in. I'll be back to check on you, alright?
All right.
Well, anyway, think about what Verosika said. Maybe it's best if, you just sat down and talked to Sarah about this.
You don't think I tried it, bro? You don't think I tried that? I mean, she's always trying to make me seem like I'm the bad guy for, having these feelings and thinking about this stuff. And it's not my fault. It was because of, what happened back then in the past. Way before Sarah and I even met. Heck, all that stuff happened way before Sarah was even born. I mean, don't forget. I mean, bro, you remembered that I did have a crush on Bunny Rabbit, right?
Yeah.
And Bunny, she's the only person I ever liked. Well, besides Sally in the Freedom Fighters. She was the only person that I liked in the Freedom Fighters. Why? Because she's the most trusting and understanding person that I knew. And she actually did like me back. But sadly, I gave her to Antoine because just like an idiot, I wanted to, make somebody happy. And that's when I realized that, I had that talent to make people happy. But that's not going to last long because while you're making somebody happy, you're making somebody else sad. And that's pretty much the situation that's happening with me right now. I'm making all the other girls happy, but not Sarah. I mean, sure, Sarah may say that she's happy, but I can definitely tell that she's not happy.
Like, how can you tell?
Well, you know how when some people say that they're happy and they start smiling?
Yeah.
Well, they do that fake smile to not affect the person. And they also, and they also do that to, make the person feel good. But really, in the inside, they're feeling bad. That's how I feel right now because I know for a fact that Sarah is not happy with the way the harem is. But she didn't say anything because she knows for a fact that, those girls aren't going to do anything because if they do try something, one, they're going to become empty-hearted, and two, they're going to be kicked out of the harem and never see me again, and three, Sarah's more than likely going to kill them. I mean, you heard about what happened to my teacher, my night school teacher.
Oh, yeah. Sarah killed her because she tried to make a pass at you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I honestly don't know what to do in the situation.
Well, how about we head back up to the castle and you can just relax with me and Amy for a little bit.
Alright. Only if Amy would let me lie on her lap for a little bit. Lie down and put my head on her lap.
I'm pretty sure Amy would do that.
Unless you don't mind, bro.
It's fine. She pretty much does it with everybody. Like if they're feeling bad, she likes to give them like a little head rub.
Well, alright, bro. I guess I might as well do that. Hey, Verosika, we're gonna be heading out.
All right, I'll see you tonight.
All right. Well, come on, bro. Let's roll.
Right.
You want an instant transmission out of here? It will be a whole lot more quicker.
Yeah, because I think these succubus women are really starting to eye us.
Yep, we better get out of here. Instant transmission.
Oh, poor Flame. I wish I could do something about it. I really do wish I can do something. But I don't know. I really don't know. It just hurts me to see somebody hurting like that. And it's somewhat mine and all the other girls' fault. Well, I guess. Flame and Sarah, you do got a long way to go to truly trust each other. I mean, I know that they trust each other, but. Yeah, I just don't know. But I wish I could do something. It really hurts me to see Flame like this.